Hi, it's me. As you can see, it's chucking it down, cats and dogs, and luckily I got some shelter. It's what should we call it? What do you call it? Place where you eat your food in Malaysia. I can't remember. Anyway, stalls are closed, so it's not open. But still, I thought I'd do a 5-minute challenge here because again, it's very vibey. So it's fishing cats and dogs. All I have to do is start the clock and start shooting. I think I might shoot at a higher ISO because it's quite dark. So I'm going to turn the ISO to maybe 400. Hopefully that'll do it. I don't like going too high on the ISOs on the X70. Take it down to 5.6 and hopefully I'll have some that will do. Then shoot at 125. Yeah, that's okay. So all I have to do is start the clock. 5 minutes. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so I just take, I like the color obviously, but like I say, I'm using Velvia for all the shots. Alright, here's a cat that I'm going to take a photo of. If she or he doesn't get too scared off. Try to expose for the background. Actually, I don't mind. Oops. Actually, I don't mind it if it's blown out a bit. So I don't think it'll last too long, the rain, because basically I can see some blue in the background. So hopefully it won't last too long. But in the meantime, let's just make the best of this. I mean, I even do like it when it rains in Malaysia because, you know, it does lend itself to certain feel. I remember when I was young, I don't know if you can hear me with all this rain. The only way I could imagine that I was in a different country was when it was raining, because then it wasn't so hot. But now, of course, I just love the sun, so I don't want to get too close to... I wanted to use that as a thing, but I can't use that. Okay, let's do something else. Okay, let's get some of these droplets. Don't know if you can see. I don't want to get my camera wet, of course. But use that. Maybe you can see all the drops dropping, huh? Maybe you'll add... There's some really huge streams of water coming on the roof. Streaming from the roof. So... but I think the rain will stop soon anyway, so it's not too bad. I made it to Quad Jetty like I said, but it's raining 2 minutes and I don't want to go out in the rain. No way. The camera probably stopped functioning. I do have my D80 here, D800. Which is weather field, but it's a bit more cumbersome and I don't want to dig it out. So this will just have to do, huh? This will just have to do. This is one of my favorites anyway. I did a comparison actually. I compared the images of my D800 and the X70 because I took some photos of the place where I was staying, which is in Bonton, and they compared very favorably. You know, the well, I must say that I was using my 24mm lens on the Nikon and I was shooting with the X70, and the lens on the X70 is plenty sharp. I'm very, very surprised. Okay, I'm going to take a shot of the leaves and the tree. And it's starting to stop the rain, which is great because then I can mosey on down to the jetty. It has changed somewhat, this place. The last time I was here at Quad Jetty was a long time ago, and I think I was probably in my 20s, and I remember I went to eat something and they asked me, do you want it hot? I said, yes, I do. And they put chili in it, and after eating it, I was sick. I was palpitating, I didn't feel well, I was sweating, everything you can think of. Well, you know, when you're young. Okay, so now you're actually going to get different shots from me because, as you know, I'm usually taking like landscapes and cityscapes, but now because I've done all that, I'm focusing on other things, which is good and interesting because I like taking all these things, and sometimes I just forget it because I'm always distracted by something that I am which I find overwhelmingly compelled to. What am I talking about? Check the time. I got 15 seconds, so let's just make the last couple count because, oh, I like this one. Okay, last one. Okay, that's it. Right, so another 5-minute challenge. Oh, I can see some, as you can see, it's starting to brighten up. Another 5-minute challenge in the pocket.